All right, sixth graders, I'm going to help you get ready for a quiz tomorrow. The quiz is going to be on estimation and on adding and subtracting. Okay? Let's start with estimation. We talked about estimation the first couple of days of math. Then, and one of the things we said was if you have a problem like 13,225 minus 495. Okay? What we want to do is keep 2 digits from the first number, so use 2-digit front end estimation. And what's the closest thousand to this number? Cal?
14,000.
13,000. Right? And what's the closest hundred? So we keep the 1 digit and use front end estimation for the second number. What would we round that to? Daria? 500. So now, estimate this to 13,000 minus 500. 13,000 minus 500. What is that? Roy?
I just have a question on
Okay, wait. Let's answer this question and then I'll take questions about it. Okay? Alex?
12,500.
Right. 12,500. That's the best estimate, isn't it? Now, Roy, you have a question?
Yeah, so for 13,000, would it be in the 200? Well, in the hundreds place, if that was 800, would it turn into a 14,000?
Right. Correct. If this was 800, then the closest thousand would be 14,000. Yep. So then we'd round it up to 14,000. Alex?
What lessons is this?
This is all the lessons that we've covered so far.
Oh, so we don't put lesson 1-5?
No, you don't need to do that. You can just take notes on these practice problems and then study them for the quiz.
So write down the piece of paper.
Yeah, in your notes. Jen? The number under the 8 is a 4.
No,
495.
100.
Oh, before I wrote the 8?
Yeah.
It was 225. Liz?
When we're estimating, so in this case, since it's a 10,000 number, in the tens thousands versus minus 800s, would you always round in the number one bigger than the? So would you take the 3 and always round that one according to the 2, or?
Yep, keep the first 2, so use 2-digit front end estimation.
But then if it was instead of the bottom number being 100, it was 1,000, you're going to keep the first number on top?
Correct. So if this was 1,495, is that what you mean? If there was a 1,000 number there, then we could just use 1,000 because the closest number of the first number, the closest 1,000 is 1,000.
And then the top number, you would round it to 10,000?
No, we would keep this 1 and 3 because that's 2-digit front end estimation. Okay, so write these down in your notes so you understand. 2-digit front end estimation, 1-digit front end estimation, and then estimate. Okay? Now, we also talked about what to do for multiplying and dividing. There will be multiplication and division questions on your quiz. So, let's start with multiplication. Let's say we have 6,384 times 766. Okay? For multiplication, we want to just do 1-digit multiplication. All right? So keep one digit and use front end, 1 digit front end for each number. So round these to a simple multiplication problem. Zoe?
766 would round to
Oh, sorry. Round to
800.
good.
And then 6,412.
Excellent. Yep. Now we have to do 6,000 times 800 in our head and figure out what to do with the zeros, right?
Yeah.
So what's 6 times 8, class? 48. And what do we do with the zeros? Raise your hand if you know what to do with the zeros. Tyler.
Put them all into the number.
Put them all into the answer. There's 5 total zeros. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put the commas in. So it's 4,800,000. Okay? Questions? Daria.
Do you have to write this down in your notes?
That's where I would put it so that you can study them, yes. Okay? How about some division questions? What if we had 7,295 divided by 73. We have to find a division problem using the front numbers. We have to find some compatible numbers, right? So what could we round these to using the numbers we have to get a close division problem? Ethan.
Well, we'll do like 7,000 divided by 70.
Good. We can do 7,000 divided by 70. Yep. Now, if we do 7,000 divided by 70, what do we do with the zeros? What do we do with the zeros? Alex?
Cross as many zeros off as you can
Yep.
for each number, and then however many you have left, that goes in the answer.
Good. So now we have to do the division and either do 700 divided by 7, or maybe we just do 70 divided by 7, because we can do that in our head. What's 70 divided by 7? 70 divided by 7. Lindsay? 10. But then we have a 0 left over, and we put that 0 into our answer. Or you might want to just do 700 divided by 7, if you want. Because 700 divided by 7 is 100. 100 times 7 is 700. So write this one down, Carson. Write this one down, everybody, as an example. And then you're going to have to add some numbers, like you did for today. So, let's see, let's do number 18. 11,000, oh wait, I'm sorry, that's the answer.
What number? 18?
This one is 3,455 plus 8,045. Remember how to add these? Line up the place values. Let's do this together quickly. 5 plus 5 is?
10.
5. 1 plus 5 plus 4 is?
10. 5.
5.
And 11.
11. 11,500, right?
Count.
Okay. How about this one? Let's do we got some zeros in there that we have to deal with. Right? Line up the place values. And I gave you one specifically because I want you to have to deal with these zeros. Okay? So, we can't do 2 ones minus 4 ones. And we don't have any tens, hundreds, or thousands yet. We have to take one of the 10,000s away, which leaves 1. And then give it to the thousands place. And then what? You can do this. Right?
You keep like, so you cross out the 10 and put a 9 above it, and then you just keep doing that
Yep.
until you get to the 2.
So we keep taking away 1 until we get to the 2. Then we can cross off the 2 and write that we have 12 ones now. So now we can subtract. 12 minus 4 is 8. 9 minus 4 is 5. 9 minus 8 is 1. 9 minus 5 is 4. 1 minus 0 is 1, and 1 minus 0 is 1. Right? Any questions? So make sure that you can do some of these problems, okay? And that'll be on the quiz tomorrow. It'll be about 5 questions. So it means if you get one wrong, it's an 80%. That's a C. So you have to be careful when you're doing these questions. Make sure that you do them right.